Hi, I'm Michael Lindenberger, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make a to-do list that really works. I'm the author of the new book, Master Your Workday Now, Proven Strategies to Control Chaos, Create Outcomes, and Connect Your Work to Who You Really Are. This book, upon its release in March 2010, quickly skyrocketed to become the #1 best-selling time management book on Amazon. In this book, I show a new approach to managing your to-dos and work tasks. Tens of thousands of people are using this simple approach to workday control that you can also do either on paper or on your computer. It is a powerful to-do list approach that will truly help you get your workday under control. So sit back, relax, and watch this video, and by the end of this video you too will have an excellent start at getting ahead of your overwhelming to-dos. You know, you'd think creating a to-do list would be simple. You just write down your to-dos, prioritize them, and do them, right? Wrong. Most people fail at using a to-do list. The usual problem is that the list gets so big and overloaded that we have too many items to pick from, and so it becomes completely useless. We all just give up. It's a symptom of this fast-moving and overclocked work world. New tasks are arriving so quickly that we become overwhelmed very fast. New research I discuss in the book on how people react to too much incoming work shows that the best way to approach a rapidly growing list is to segment your to-dos into what I call urgency zones, and then manage each urgency zone differently. The conveyor belt model I show here represents work entering our work life and how it can be divided into the 3 main urgency zones. They are called critical now, opportunity now, and over the horizon. The solution then is to incorporate these 3 urgency zones into a simple 2-page to-do list that is amazingly useful for getting work under control. I call this to-do list the Workday Mastery to-do list. You can create this list using pencil and paper or use a computer text program like Microsoft Word. And you can even create these zones in Microsoft Outlook's task management system so you can connect your to-dos to incoming email. Let's look at how to do this by hand or in a Microsoft Word document. The Workday Mastery to-do list system uses 2 pages. The first page is called the Now Tasks List, and as you can see it has 2 sections that match the first 2 urgency zones. The first section is labeled Critical Now, Most Due Today, as I show here. Enter a task here only if it is absolutely positively due today. I say, use the going home test. Would you stay late into the night to work on an item here if it were not done? If the answer is no, then don't put it in the Critical Now section. You should only have few tasks in this section on any given day. This Critical Now section is very useful because it shows you a crystal clear list of what is due today. These are the things that will cause you great stress if you miss them. So I advise you to check this list often, perhaps even hourly, and try to get these items done early so you can lower your workday stress level. The next section is for Opportunity Now tasks. Put tasks here that are not critically due today, but that you would like to do today, or say tomorrow, or sometime this week. You want to keep these tasks in sight in case the opportunity arises to get them done, perhaps after you finish more critical work. You should review this section at least once a day in order to get some of the items done, and in case an item there becomes more urgent. Finally, the second page is for what I call over-the-horizon tasks. These are tasks that can easily be postponed beyond next week or much longer. This is a useful place to store lower priority items that you want to check on periodically to see if the time is ripe to do them. Review this section once a week, and if anything there becomes more urgent, move it to the first page. By the way, speaking of the Opportunity Now section on page 1 again, since doing items in this section on any given day is discretionary, it will grow large quickly. So here's the rule. Keep this list to 20 or fewer items. Otherwise, you will not review the whole list every day, and some important tasks will slip by. To keep it small, as it builds up, move your lower priority items in that section to the Over the Horizon page, which is page 2. This is easy to do if you create your list in a computer text document like Microsoft Word. That's it. You now have learned the basic Workday Mastery system, and you are on the road to having your Workday well under control. Start using this to-do list today. Of course, there is more to learn if you wish, so if you like, pick up a copy of the Master Your Workday Now book and try some of the other optional elements of this amazing solution. Go to masteryourworkday.com to learn more about this book. Also, at the page this video is posted, masteryourworkday.com/free to-do list training, there is a free Microsoft Word template you can download to use like a form to create the Workday Mastery to-do list. I encourage you to try it. And finally, if you use Microsoft Outlook, check out my other book called Total Workday Control Using Microsoft Outlook. It has been the #1 best-selling book on Microsoft Outlook for 4 years running. It shows you how to set up the Workday Mastery urgency zones in Outlook's task system to manage your to-dos. Doing that is especially powerful because Outlook has very simple built-in tools for converting emails to tasks. This is useful since most of our tasks come in through email these days. So take a look at that solution as well. Well, that's it. Start using your new Workday Mastery to-do list today. You'll find your workday and life will be in much greater control and much more enjoyable than ever.